about the new Rigbits library. So to do that, I'm gonna go straight to the code. So we go scripts, mGear, Maya, and we have here Rigbits, and we see clearly that we have some files there. And nice, I'm just a second, open with, and more apps. Where is my Sublime text? Okay, like this. So nice. Now it's nicer. You can see the icons there. So this is the init file that basically contains some of the basics functions that we used to have before on the rigging model. So like select deformers, create control, replace shape, match position from VBox. That's a little miscellany of tools. If we check the all rigging tools here, so as you can see now, what it's doing, it's just importing Rigbits and printing a big "this is depreciated, so please use the new Rigbits library." And yeah, that's the way. So we have a backwards compatibility. A tip from Gaetan, who helped me to do this. And yeah, we can still use in our all handy functions here. Let's go back to Rigbits and let's make an overview of what we had. So we have the blend shapes to handle blend shapes operations like get blend shape, connect with blend shape, and so on. And that's all. A channel wrangle, I'm gonna skip it for now, and I'm gonna go back in another video because that's bigger tool. So we have cycle tweaks and we have tweaks. So what's the difference? Okay, that's also a tool that probably needs another video, but basically the cycle tweaks something I call cycle tweaks because indeed it's cycling. The parent is being moved by the movement of the child and compensated, so that's because it's a benign cycle, and it's how it's created. And we have the typical tweaks that basically it's the typical Doritos. If it comes from Softimesh, you're probably gonna remember Doritos, the magic of Doritos. So it's still here alive on mGear, and basically it's just a bunch of functions to create Doritos. Yeah, that's it. Doritos. And then to attach Doritos, one of the ways to do it, it's creating rivets. So we have another function that create rivets, and another big thanks to I don't remember his name, I don't know, but his website is here, jingles.tumblr.com. It did a nice tutorial, so I just refactor a little bit his code, but it's working really nice, so thank you very much for this. We have the rope, that it's the old tool, and some utilities, basically to convert UI, and the one that creates the hotkeys that we're gonna go through in another video. And the widgets, so we have something like pie-side widgets here, and if I recall, yeah, it's only one, but eventually it's gonna help like some stuff that you can use to build your own functions. Yeah, the ghost connection. This is something probably very unique to my way to work, but you can take advantage also if you want to use it. Basically, this ghost controls is the I probably should do another video on this one, but basically when you create like layered rigs, like local rigs, and then you put one on top of the other, and then you want to move everything on the world space with the final controller. So you probably have like these ghost controllers that stay on the local rig on the center of the world, like to do something very specific, per se, like the create the eyelids. And then you have another control that's kind of a copy of this control that basically drive in local space from the global like general rig. So this helps to create these kind of structures where you can define the control and the new parent and the type of connection that is gonna do. Yeah, probably I'm gonna go through this one because it's very specific for the way I layer, especially for facial rigging. But yeah, still, I mean, I think it's not unique the way I work. So probably many other people is using similar approaches. So you can take advantage of this. And yeah, I think proxy slider, process spring, this is all tools that we already have on previous versions of mGear. So I think that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.